Good morning, everyone. This is Ayushi. Let's continue our English class for class 7th. As you know that we have started our English chapter, the shopping list mystery. First, recapitulate the previous class. The very first one, who is the author of the story? As we know, Asha Nimaya. Name the characters. In this chapter, we have few characters. The main leading character is Sandeep, then his mother, Mrs. Raghavan, and she is a bank manager. Then his father, he is an accountant. His sister, Gayatri, and his uncle, Shekhar Subramaniam, and Italian violinist Antonio Tascirini, as well as the last one, Ginny Egmont. Which instrument did Sandeep play? He is supposed to play violin. This we have done. What are the views of Mrs. Raghavan about Sandeep's hobby? According to Mrs. Raghavan, music is fine as a hobby, but it's subject like maths that will help you get on in life. It means only maths, if you want to achieve something, then math subject can achieve you whatever you want to get. Fine. Now let's continue with today's class. As we have read that Uncle Shekhar trying to make the persons understand that without maths also a person can achieve something. Now same, further he said, I guess there are some things in life that you don't know, even if you are good at maths, commented Uncle Shekhar cunningly, means with his clever answer, he said that without maths also, if you are good at maths, still so many things are there that you even cannot do. It doesn't mean that you cannot achieve anything in your life. Fine. He turned to Sandeep and said, I am interviewing Antonio Tascirini. As we have discussed, who is he? The famous Italian violinist today. He said that today he is going to take the interview of Antonio Tascirini. So if you want, so why don't you come with me? Why don't you meet me at the criminologist conference? Why did he come here? As we have discussed earlier even, that he came to Chennai as he is a chief editor of a news magazine. So he had come to Chennai to report on the World Criminologist Conference. So he said, why don't you come with me? And there I will take the interview of Antonio Tascirini, and there, yes, later we can both meet Signor Tascirini. Signor, to give respect to someone, as we say sir. So in Italian origin, we supposed to say signor. So he is giving offer to Sandeep, why don't you come with me to meet Antonio Tascirini? As he is a famous violinist, definitely he can guide to Sandeep in his future, for his future. So a delighted Sandeep agreed immediately. Definitely a delighted means he became so happy, and then Sandeep agreed immediately at once. The next evening, Sandeep arrived early at the World Criminologist Conference. They both went there. Who went there? Sandeep and Uncle Shekhar. The highlight of the day was great unsolved crimes. As I have told you earlier even, that World Criminologist Conference, in this meeting, some people, they are going to discuss the unsolved cases. Fine. So that's why on this particular meeting, they have given the highlight, great unsolved crimes. As Sandeep slipped into his seat, the gentleman on stage was saying, on behalf of the cryptography department of the Belgian police, I come to the case of the unsolved shopping list mystery. As Sandeep as well as Uncle Shekhar, they both took their seats. Then a gentleman appeared in front of them. Then he said, I am on behalf of the cryptography department. Cryptography, that is the science of reading messages written in code. Sometimes it happens, any code language is written that we common people are unable to understand. So to decode that language, this cryptography department supposed to help the common people, or the detectives we can say, or the police. So he said, I am on the behalf of cryptography department of the Belgian police, came here with a very important case, or we can say the unsolved shopping list mystery case. Sandeep leaned forward in interest. Now, as Sandeep here, why did he come over here? Just he wanted to meet Antonio Cesarini, but as he heard this word cryptography, then he started to take interest in the case. Why? Because he knew that cryptography was the science of reading messages written in code. He was having some knowledge about this cryptography language or this cryptography department. So, I hope you all have done this clearly. Now the questions based on the previous slide. The very first one, who was same as, let me tell you, these questions are only for recapitulate the previous slide, not for the classwork and homework. The very first one, who was Antonio Cesarini? Where did Uncle Shekhar take Sandeep with him and why? What do you mean by cryptography? Just recall the answers and recall the slide. Next, now that person who was standing in front of them, he started to tell the case. What is the case actually? That unsolved shopping list mystery. Belgium is famous for its fine diamond jewelry. Belgium is name of a place. It is fine for diamond jewelry. Recently, Les Québécois, one of the largest jewelry store in Brussels, name of the capital of Belgium, there one of the store name, or we can say jewelry store, that is Les Québécois, came to us means to Belgium police, came to us with a very odd complaint. Odd means strange. Why this Les Québécois store went to Belgian police with a odd complaint? What was the complaint? Over the past year, several of their customers had been robbed while on their way with a lot of money to pick up jewelry they had ordered. See, what happened? Over the past years, last few years, what happened? Last year, what happened? Some of the customers, they had been robbed. When they had been robbed, when they were going to give the amount or the payment to the jewelry store, whatever they had ordered. So, suppose what happens, you are going to one of the shop and giving your order of jewelry. So at once we don't do the payment of the complete order. First of all, we give the order, then next time, second or third time, we're supposed to give the whole amount, whatever we want to pay. So in this particular jewelry store, what happened, whenever they were supposed to go to the shop for taking their orders and do the whole payment, on that time, during that journey only, they had been robbed. Definitely, the store was worried that an insider was involved. Insider means the person who is involved in the store. So, the store was too worried that any insider was involved. We checked, we means store. We checked every employee and narrowed our suspicions. Suspicions means doubts. We checked every employee and narrowed our doubts down to a lady called Jeannie Egmont. Then they had a doubt upon a lady. The name of the lady is Jeannie Egmont. Why they were having doubt upon her only? Because her job was to take down orders. Generally, whosoever has to give the order, that person supposed to give orders to this lady only. So she rang up customers to inform them that their order was ready and would ask whether they would pay in cash or by check. She would offer to keep the bill ready if they let her know when they are coming. So what she's supposed to do, whenever anyone's order is ready, she's supposed to call the persons and then she asks that how will they do the payment, in cash or by check. So that, and the reason, suppose you are going to ask to that lady, why are you asking this thing, then she will say to you, so that she will keep her bill ready, so that you will not be late in your billing. A study of the people who were robbed revealed that the same lady had served them all. When whosoever was robbed from that particular store, when police asked from them, then they came to know she is the only lady who took down the orders, and then she served them all. So I think this much is clear to you all, that in this the odd complaint was simply that the persons, they had been robbed before giving the payment during their journey only. And secondly, Jenny Egmont, why was she suspicious one? Because she was only the person who was taking down the orders. Fine. Now the questions from the previous slide. Why was the store worried? Why was the needle of suspicion pointing at Jenny Egmont? Means why was the police pointing out upon her only? Why is Belgium famous for? Let me repeat you all, these questions are only for recapitulate the previous slide, not for the classwork and homework. Now, this is your classwork students. First topic you have to do it, reference to the context. Line, whenever Sandeep, the front page, you have to make the columns, parts of speech, difficult words and meaning. This one, frostily, this is an adverb meaning in an unfriendly manner. Specialized, this is verb, trained in a particular area of study. Suspicions, noun, doubts. Indignant, this is an adjective meaning angry. Odd, this is an adjective meaning strange. Cacophony, this is a noun meaning a mixture of loud and unpleasant sound. Fine. Next you have to do it, sentence making. Frostily, same these words only we are going to use over here. Frostily, get in the car, she replied. Frostily means in a very unfriendly manner. Specialized, different countries specialized in different products. Suspicion, suspicion is the poison of true friendship. Means any doubt is a poison, is a sort of poison of your true friendship. Indignant, I got an indignant reply from Mr. Norris. Means an angry reply. Odd, my father was an odd man. Means strange. Cacophony, after the explosion, means destruction, we can say there was a cacophony of screams and ambulance sirens. I hope you can do your work carefully. Thank you.